Our official starting lineup for the B main.
On the pole, car number 19, Dick Sills.
Starting on the outside of row number 1, the 69 of Jim Schuster.
Row 2 on the inside, the 88, Tom Griffin.
On the outside of row number 2 will be the 6M of Craig Morrow.
In the third row on the inside, the 97, Steve Magilton.
On the outside of row number 3 will be Glenn Keller in a 9K.
Row 4 on the inside, making his return to Silver Spring Speedway this evening, the number 90 of John Provenza.
On the outside of row number 4, the 80R of Brett Romano.
In the 10th row, on the inside, the 1 of Tim White.
On the outside of row number 5, it'll be the 25C of Pat King.
Row 6 on the inside, the 48, Chris Knopf.
On the outside, the 07 of Bill Schofstall.
In row 7 on the inside, the 14, Chris Reed.
On the outside of row number 7 will be the 5B of the Crayola kid, Dave Berkheimer.
And rounding out the field, Joe Reniker in car number 19. Alternates, J.R. Fry in the 42.
Lenny Hake in the 91.
Johnny Yeager in the 15.
And Bill Heckert, who has already left the Speedway. They've got some work to do on car number 82. He was an alternate also, but I know he definitely won't be taking the spot. So looks like Johnny Yeager is the one alternate that is out there. Also Lenny Hake and J.R. Fry, they're out there running too. So we did need a couple of the alternates. John Provenza, he's able to make the start. He's starting 4th instead of 7th where he was scheduled to start.
The 69 of Jim Schuster slides into the pole.
Dick Sills has elected to go to the rear of the field, I believe. I don't even see Dick Sills out there.
Dick Sills did not make the call. Dick Sills is not out there.
12 laps the distance here. Once again, this event sponsored by Family Ford Mercury out of Carlisle. They've been running this event for several years now. This is for some of the younger drivers to get a little more experience. And we have a car sideways, Tim White and Provenza in the 90. And also the 88G of Tom Griffith throwing the car sideways so he doesn't hit Tim White. So, and a couple other cars down there too, the 80 of Brett Romano and the 5B of Dave Berkheimer. So
it'll be a complete restart for this 12-lap B main event for the Super Sportsman here at Silver Spring Speedway. And on the pole, Jim Schuster, car number 69.
Well, they're crawling right now, but
starting second in the 88G was supposed to be Tommy Griffith, but Craig Morrow's sitting up there, car number 6M. Schuster leads the way in car number 69. Here comes Chris Knopf in the 48. Chris Knopf looking strong here. Right up onto the back bumper of car number 6M.
Knopf working in a high groove.
And Knopf takes the lead on lap number 2.
And we have a car in trouble.
Car number 14. Chris Reed, I don't know if he's going to make it into the pit area. He's still rolling along, and it looks like he will make it off the track. Good job for Chris Reed getting that car off the track.
Chris Knopf has the lead down the back stretch with Schuster in the 69 car running in the 2nd spot. Then it's Morrow in the 6th running in 3rd. In 4th. 07 of Bill Schofstall. In 5th, car number 15, Johnny Yeager.
And Dave Berkheimer in the 5B is well off the pace. He's taking that car into the pit area, but Chris Knopf is really starting to run away with this event. Jimmy Schuster running 2nd in the 69, followed by Craig Morrow.
Now up into the 4th spot is Johnny Yeager. He's challenging for 3rd. Yeager on the inside. He's got Morrow. He moves into possession of 3rd. Johnny Yeager still working the inside groove out of the 2nd turn. Now we'll try to reel him. He goes into 3 and 4, right behind Schuster. Does to the inside, gets a little bit too far in. Loses a couple car lengths on that one.
Yeager now moving to the top of the track, down in 1 and 2 in continuing to run third. Our race leader coming off corner number 4 already. And he has built up nearly a full straightaway advantage. In fact, it is a full straightaway advantage. He's going into corner number 1 as the cars are coming off corner number 4. Chris Knopf continues to lead into 48. Running second now, Yinger trying to go around Schuster, car number 69. And Yinger looks like he'll make the pass as they come off corner number 4.
It is Johnny Yinger now in possession of second. We have 8 laps into the record book. We're working on lap number 9 in this 12-lap main event.
And the caution flag is out for the 88G of Tom Griffith. And corner number
brings him around to the green flag, and Johnny Yinger right on it.
Yinger, after he moved into second spot, now he's up there challenging Knopf for the lead. Schuster and Schofstall make contact. Schofstall goes spinning around car number 07. The caution flag is out again.
Veteran Johnny Yinger to try and do it again. He had got around the 48 of Chris Knopf, but he wasn't scored. The yellow came back out, so he's got to try and do it all over again. We've seen that happen so many times tonight, Dave.
Yes, we have. And Yinger, a real veteran in this division. He's won A-main feature events. In fact, he's won the prestigious 100-lapper here at Silver Spring Speedway. It's been about 10 years since he's won that event, but Johnny Yinger, a long-time campaigner here in the Super Sportsman division. And he's one of the true independents. You don't see any sponsorship on that car. He does it all by himself.
That's right.
And he always has.
Yinger down into the third and fourth turn, working the inside groove. Chris Knopf working the high groove. And the 69 is slowing.
Somebody went up over his one tire. I don't know if that did any damage to the car. It looks like he's still rolling along, but Jimmy shoot.
9 laps into the record book. 3 laps remain. Chris Knopf still out on the point with the lead, and Johnny Yinger pressuring him all the way.
And this has been a race of attrition here. We started with 15 cars. We're down to 9. Chris Knopf this time at the very top of the track with a much better start. Last time Yinger was all over him. This time Knopf with a very good start.
Knopf still working the high groove around the fourth turn. Yinger tries to go down to the inside. He's not going to gain any ground that way.
And J.R. Fry, car number 42. He's the highest man in the point standings that's in this race. He's currently 32nd in the point standings here at Silver Spring Speedway. He is now in the 3rd position.
Steve Magilton is currently running in the 4th in the 97, and John Prevention in the 90 in the 5th. The white flag is out, and it looks as if Chris Knopf is going to take this one home with it. Knopf comes around 3 and 4, working the high groove right on the edge of the cushion. The checker flag, Chris Knopf in the 48 car. Finishing in the runner-up spot, the 15, Johnny Yinger. In 3rd, J.R. Fry in the 42. Finishing in 4th, car number 97, Steve Magilton. And rounding out the top 5 in car number 90 in his debut for the 95 season here at Silver Spring Speedway, Johnny Provenza. Chris Knopf, the feature winner tonight in a B main for the Super Sportsman here at Silver Spring Speedway. And here goes Kirk Wise over to make his presentation. Family Ford, the sponsors of the B main here at Silver Spring Speedway.